It definitely adds significantly a burden. It's anti-business. As I said earlier, you would expect that, sugar being one of the largest agricultural exports and a key income earner for the country, you would want to make the process of exporting sugar easier, not more burdensome. And in fact, that the opposite is happening. We don't see this for bananas. We don't see this for livestock. We don't see it for, I understand only citrus fruit is you need to apply for an export permit, but certainly not a license to do so. And so in our view, it's really seems to be one that is targeted, and it doesn't send a right signal from an investment standpoint. Under the Supplies Control Act, there is a handful of products that requires the company to apply for an export permit. Those products are, sugar is one of them. You have certain fisheries product, certain hardwood, I understand some beans, and I believe citrus fruit. It's limited to those products. And as we have tried to point out, in our view, even that is not necessary because there is no food security issue with sugar. There is enough sugar in the country of Belize. Only 10% of what we produce is consumed locally. And therefore, there doesn't need to be any restrictions or the need to have to apply for export permits. But they have said that that needs to continue. We need to provide contracts now to satisfy the need to get those permits. And then in addition to that, we have to be licensed to be an exporter of sugar, which is a new requirement. And there are all these stipulations that are now in place for us to be approved. And even there are some clauses in there in the legislation where any fault can be found with us that would give the minister power to remove the license and put us in a situation where we're not able to export our product. Even beyond that, the level of ministerial overreach, if the minister was not a member of the BACFA, we would still take issue with it because the mere fact that you have to go to the minister and apply for a license, and there are all these conditions that you have to meet in order to obtain a license, it just seems very unnecessary, and it seems like a massive overreach. And so even if the minister was not a member of the BSCFA, we would still have a major issue with it.